So, without any further ado, we're gonna jump back in and see if we can't get through this boss fight. Anyway, chat, how are you all? Make sure you say hi in chat. I hardly see anyone talking, but I know there's almost 100 people in here, so say hello. Break out of your lurkage just for a minute. Say hi to me so I know I'm not totally alone. If you do exclamation point D&D Condition of Man, the link should be right there. I did see the Hades 2 announcement. I only watched like 10 minutes of the Game Awards, but the 10 minutes that I happened to watch was right when they announced Hades 2. Looks exciting. Hey, what's up, Space Peter? How's it going? Nox Fulminum, how are you? Gamer102, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Biscuit Baller, J Wedge, Just Big? I imagine there's probably not going to be a huge crowd in here tonight because the Game Awards are on and everybody's watching that. But I figure I'll just catch the highlights of it later. I want to jump on and do my own thing. Hi, Liz. How are you? Yeah, the link is right there on the D&D command, twitch.tv/tablestory. You can see we did episode 2 today, so if you didn't get a chance to watch Table Story Ascendance, or if you didn't get to watch Dust Veil, if you didn't get to watch Mistlight, some of my previous roleplay campaigns, those whole campaigns are uploaded. But if you wanted to catch one right from the start that you can follow along week by week, perfect timing, because Ashes of Eriador is brand new. We just started doing it. Are the Game Awards even good? I mean, the Game Awards they're hit and miss. Sometimes they give awards to games that I think are wholly undeserving, but like for the most part, it's good. The real reason to watch the Game Awards isn't even the awards. Honestly, the reason to watch the Game Awards is because they oftentimes announce new games and showcase stuff during the Game Awards, so you can get exciting announcements sometimes and sneak peeks of stuff that's coming up. But I mean, all that stuff ends up on Twitter afterwards anyway, so it's not a huge deal, I don't think. All right, do I want to just go in and try to fight Avlora again, or do we need to level grind a little bit? Level grinding in this game is like diminishing returns. Trying to grind levels doesn't really do anything for you after a certain point. Castle Gate has been captured by the enemy. Drive them away while taking special care to keep Saranoa safe. Quality iron. Huh. We do have this new battle we haven't done yet. Let's do this. This will help us catch up in levels on some, like, the party that we mainly use is leveled pretty well, but there are some characters that I haven't used as much and we need to get them caught up. Oh no, it's the same as before, but we're on the low ground. This is gonna suck. Healer. Any mages? No. Healer. Oh, thank God. As long as they don't have mages, man. Mages are the... Oh, no, they do have one. Mages are the thing that scare me the most in this game. They just freaking... Like, they walk up, they cast that lightning bolt spell, and you're just gone. You're dead. You're deleted. You don't survive it. It's crazy. Like, every one of them is like a boss. Okay.
Honor is mine.
I'll do my best.
Understood.
Aye. Leave it to me.
I'll give it a try.
If you insist.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Yeah. Serenoa has to survive this fight, so I think we'll borrow the res earring from Roland. Even these mock battles can be very challenging. Okay, so let's put Jens in the middle. Lionel on the right, because we see that enemy mage up there. Lionel is our anti-mage character. We'll put him over there. Where's Sheila? Sheila in the middle. Toss you over here. You know, I just realized we can farm XP on this map by simply attacking these barricades. That should be pretty handy. And then Hewitt. Benedict here. Over here. Zana. Okay, let's take a crack at it and see how this goes. Actually, I think I want Eridor pushing up the left flank. Let's do that. Occupy the yellow panel. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think Game Awards is half as bad as you're making it out to be. I find that like most of the important stuff that gets announced at the Game Awards is like, you know, game trailers and previews, but like people will just announce that stuff on Twitter like immediately afterwards, so it's not like you're missing it ever. All right, Ian's has the ability to put people to sleep now. That's useful.
This is my way of doing things.
Charge! Please walk right into the trap.
Me too.
Now it's my turn.
You know, I've noticed that the mock battles, the level recommendations are very different. Because, like, when you do a real battle, if it says recommended level 22, then all the enemies are going to be like level 22.
I shall try my level best.
But if you're doing a mock battle and it says recommended level 22, then the enemies will be like level 19 or 18.
Let me heal your wounds.
Lionel has arrived.
Make the most of this.
This will do.
Bruh.
Allow me.
He can walk this far forward. That would mean if he can walk up and hit me, then I should be able to walk up and hit him, right? He's a fire mage, though. Oh, we could hit both of them.
Flames, heed my call.
Trying on one of these grinding levels. Honestly, I thought about doing a new, like, just going to the main menu and clicking new game, just to see how hard the first mission is on normal. The memes.
Prophet comes to the prepare.
I can't quite reach that guy with the feather ruffling.
This is it for you. Lionel's wager.
Lionel
paid
has
off.
learned brute
Battle is
force.
Darkness engulfs you.
There we go.
It's time.
It's time. You smack this guy with your blacksmith
You're
hammer.
finished.
There we go.
I've been waiting for this.
I can't quite get in range. I guess we just walk behind this guy and hit him in the back of the face.
Come on.
Leave everything to me.
Bonk.
Not bad, not bad.
Asabara learned. Oh. Decreased damage taken when HP is at 50% or below. Oh, that should really help with making her a bit tankier, because frankly, she usually gets killed in 2 hits, so she can't really... Asabara's a weird character, man, because, like,
Defeat
she's a
is not
melee
an option.
attacker with all of her skills being melee, and her heal is melee range. And to trigger her passive heal, she has to be close enough to touch an enemy and get a follow-up attack. But she can't do any of that because she dies in 2 hits. So maybe that desperate defense will make her, like, actually playable. Or Huette. The funny thing is, Huette has still been remarkably useful even at her base recruit
There
level.
is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh, what if I give Lionel a 2-fold turn, have him run up, berserk the mage, and then he could run back to safety?
We must move fast. Ah! Me too. Prophet comes to the prepare.
Run up, ruffle his feathers.
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
Nice. End his turn, then take his next turn. Oh, he can't ruffle feathers again in the same turn, but he can just back up now and break one of these for XP.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I guess, well, I should heal Hasabara, because Hasabara can then in turn heal Jens, but she can't heal herself, so let's do this.
Your wounds are healed.
You're a lifesaver.
Ow.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Scum. Murder that man.
What? The heavens judge you.
This guy's paralyzed and this guy's blinded, so I think we can get away with walking up a little closer with Izana.
Stay down.
Hopefully I don't regret this.
This battle is ours. Yeah!
Have another!
Must I?
Trying to see if Hasubara's going to get a turn in time to save him. He can't walk up there, he'll get mauled. What he can do, though, is put a trap, like, up here to knock these archers
is
off
my
the
way of
ledges if
doing
they come
things.
down here. There, now if the archer dares try to, like, take up a position to shoot us, he gets nuked.
Come at me! I'll be your shield!
Forward.
Okay, let's see. The mage will run down on his own because he's berserked, right? So we should focus on getting this guy if we can. No, you're not allowed to heal. Stop that.
Come on, then.
You know, one thing I don't understand about the stats on the characters in this game, why is Benedict so tanky? He's supposed to be like an older guy. He looks like a slimmer guy. He's like an advisor type. Why is he a freaking tank?
What are you and your cups about?
Thank you.
Ah! You've done it now! Prophet comes to the prepare. Lionel has many tricks. Yes.
I don't think I've ever
yes.
succeeded at charming an enemy.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
That would do hardly any damage.
Let us steel our defenses.
This feels promising.
I ain't done. Me too. Ah!
Shall we begin?
One of our healers has to go help that left flank.
Allow me. You have my gratitude.
I don't know if Gila can get there in time, though.
Ah! This battle is ours.
Accuracy amulets. You know, I never really considered whether accuracy would affect status effects, but I guess that would be something worth checking out.
Take aim.
Bruh.
I will end this. I shall protect you.
Better take advantage.
Very well. Ah! A fine result.
I'll give it my best.
If it's a height difference of only 1, you'd think the trap would slide them right over it. But I don't think it works that way. We'll just hit this for XP, I guess.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Time to die! Forward!
God, these freaking archers. These archers are dunking on us. If I hit him with a hawk dive, do we even have a follow-up? We don't have anything that can follow it up. I think we just do a normal attack. On the next turn, I think Ian's will have enough attack points to run up there and put a ladder on the wall.
Ain't over yet.
There goes the game. We're just doing there's one of the mock battles is it's a new one. We haven't played this one yet. So we're gonna complete this to get levels on some of our characters who are slacking a little bit. And then we're gonna try again to beat Avlora.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
Splendid.
Lionel has arrived!
Tekken 8 got announced. Tekken 8's already been shown before.
The hunt is on.
I don't think it was. It's not a world premiere. We've already seen Tekken 8 before.
Darkness engulfs you.
There we go.
Let me heal your wounds.
I sent Gila over here to heal our tank, and she's arriving a turn too late. Feels bad, man.
Your wounds are healed.
Much appreciated.
Okay, maybe I'll put Gila back on this side then and have Hasabara ride left.
Allow me. The heavens judge you.
I hate it. I hate it so much. At least we got it out of the way now instead of during an important battle. The accidental turn skip.
Back at you. That hit the mark. I must remain calm.
Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. We have a new Quietus. Don't we have one that brings them back at full health? Oh, I don't think I ever bought that one, but we have this one. We can bring him back at relatively low health. Okay, let's get this ladder built.
I'll show you what I can do.
That'll make this easier.
There's more yet to learn.
You know, the game says you need to secure the yellow squares. If you just
Forward.
use characters with pushback, like Eridor and Hasabara, what if you just shove the enemies out of these squares? Would that count as securing it?
Now it's my turn. What are you and your cups about?
Thank you.
Bruh. Bruh.
Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there. What?
I must find a way. You were overconfident.
I'll help you.
There we go.
Have you brought cork?
All right, ruffle the mage's feathers.
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
And then just back up.
Time to take flight. Take that.
Meanwhile, Huet is just blinding and paralyzing these poor guys over here.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed.
What a relief.
Behold true power.
Bonk.
I'll give it my best. This is my way of doing things.
I'm actually gonna unblock the ladder so that the enraged
You won't
mage
beat
has
me.
room to come down here. Do I want Eridor to go left or right? I guess we send him left. I've gone back and forth repeatedly trying to figure out who would be better to go left and right here.
I'm a fool.
Back at you. Carefully.
This ends here.
There we go. Finally get rid of this guy.
Close, but not quite.
Feisty, aren't we? What are you and your cups about?
That's the stuff.
Yeah, the AI is odd in this game about dividing its forces. Like, there's an objective area you're trying to take, it's usually like half of them stay there and half come after you. Which is good for us, because if they all came after me, we wouldn't stand a chance.
This ends now!
But luckily, a whole bunch of them are going to hang back. Wait till I've killed their friends, and then we go forward and deal with the rest.
These foes are not to be trifled with. Stay composed.
Thank you.
The Shill Awards? I didn't realize the Game Awards were so unpopular. It seems like a lot of you aren't a fan.
Talk. Here.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, he's got a self-resi ring. He does not.
I'm behind you. I can keep fighting. My growth is plain to see. The heavens judge you.
I was thinking I could just make it rain and put out all these fires.
You won't beat me!
Dun, 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 dun.
It's time. How about this?
Another award show that used to be good at one time. Dang! A bunch of haters in here. I thought the Game Awards were fun to watch. I just
When a wolf is
figured I'd rather
cornered.
do my own stream than watch them, you know?
Leave everything to me.
Time to take flight.
And there's no way to go up here without getting hit by a million of them. Well, this one's just a healer, right? So I can safely ignore that red arrow.
Allow me.
Genshin Impact. Who even are the contestants for Game of the Year this year?
Oh no! We will make our ideals reality.
I must find a way.
Honestly, though, what kind of
True
fool
power.
wouldn't vote for Genshin? Clearly the Game of the Year.
Stay down! Let me heal your wounds. This is what I do.
You will be well compensated.
Anything but Elden Ring wins Game of the Year?
Lionel
I think God of War
has
Ragnarok will probably have a strong argument for Game of the Year,
Combat is not
and
Lionel's
a well-deserved
forte.
one at that. Like, I would be content to see Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok hit Game of the Year status.
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
Yeah, there's no way Forbidden West gets it, and I don't think there's any way Xenoblade Chronicles gets it either.
Now it's my turn. What are you and your cups about?
Xenoblade Chronicles, there's no way that they get Game of the Year because it's too weeb. Which means it doesn't appeal to a broad enough audience. And Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West isn't going to get Game of the Year either because it might be a decent game,
Death from above.
but it's going to get compared directly to God of War Ragnarok, you know? The same kind of open world adventure action game style.
Yeah.
The gameplay might be very different, and Aloy is like more of a ranged character, and Kratos fights more melee, but like still, the two games have enough in common that they're going to be directly compared. And if they're being directly compared, like, let's be real,
Try this.
no chance that Forbidden West stands a chance against God of War.
Let me show you what I've learned. Yeah.
If Lionel may.
Oh snap, they actually killed him.
I see a path to victory. A brief respite.
I can do it.
I'll be honest,
My
I never
time is
even looked
now.
at Stray. I always assumed that when people are saying Stray, it was a meme. Isn't Stray just a cat simulator?
Tremble in fear. Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds open.
The tides are turning.
Lionel has arrived. Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes! Bruh. Quit with the heels, man. I'm getting griefed by the game.
I'll take you on.
Leave everything to me. I'm old, not a pushover.
Defeat is not an option.
She says she's old. She doesn't look a day over 30. I miss Reign of Kings. I mean, I miss the good times and memories on Reign of Kings, but like, the game is a
This is
buggy.
my way of
It's a
doing
buggy
things.
mess. It would have been nice if they had ever like actually got around to
The hunt is
finishing and
on.
optimizing the game, you know?
Take that! Victory is ours!
Just die. Hurts, don't it?
I will end this.
Chat, she's gonna end this, Monka S. Not quite close enough to really hit them with the big one.
Let us try out their weakness. Let us steel our defenses.
Much appreciated.
Midnight Suns.
Very well.
Yeah, with games that release in December, it's always kind of weird because it's like, should they be considered for Game of the Year given how, you know, given how, like, they were released this year technically, but like, they haven't had enough time to garner that kind of recognition yet.
Your wounds. Be at ease. I can keep fighting.
You cannot impede progress.
Oh, let's enrage a healer. This should be funny.
This is it for you.
Wait, it didn't work. No. God of War might be good, but Elden Ring was way too good.
Leave
All the best
everything
if
to me.
FromSoft compliant. I mean, yeah, that might be true. I guess my thing is that, like, I feel like FromSoft games themselves are kind of like not for everyone, you know?
Ain't over yet.
I owe ya.
And I feel like God of War Ragnarok very likely appeals to a broader audience.
Come on! Hurts, don't it? Forward. Ah! Ah! You've done it now! I must remain calm. Aim steady.
The hunt is on.
Can we please kill this guy? I've had to hit him so many times. There we go.
Have another!
I will end this.
Scorch time. We could hit 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or we could do Pillars of Fire and hit 3.
Two ashes.
Yeah, shouldn't Played Up be Game of the Year?
My time is now.
See if we can deny him his turn.
Here.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Shall we begin?
Bum, 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 bum.
Your wounds are healed.
I will remember this.
Lionel has arrived. We all have our weaknesses.
My lord!
Leave everything to me.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, this is Haas. Can she? I just want to see her little follow-up attack heal maneuver just once. Bruh, I hate him so
Come
much.
at me.
Okay, maybe this will help.
Come and get me.
There we go.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, wait, if I hit this guy with Sweeping Slash, it doesn't trigger her follow-up? There we go, we can do it this way.
Death from above.
I'm cutting you off.
Oh wow, that heal amount is really pathetic. And also, it only heals the
Here I
one
come.
who set it off. It doesn't heal, like, all the nearby allies either. Chad, is it just me or is Hasabara just like a trash character?
Hello, me.
I can't help but get the impression she kind of sucks. Maybe she's got more abilities that need to be unlocked before the usefulness kicks in.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me. Oh no! Behold true power.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Garbo, huh?
Hello, me.
Yeah, it's kind of like I was sitting here wondering if, like,
You
am I
cannot impede
missing
progress.
something, or maybe there's like, maybe like after she levels up, she gets some other skills or something that like really make her useful. But I ain't seeing it.
Close, but not quite. Back at you.
Come on, then. Saw right through you.
Hello, me. For the honor of House Wolfort.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had to try her to see what she does, but like,
Death from above.
oops, I should have gone and picked up the loot before I did that.
This is good.
Oh well. Rip that guy. Yeah, I needed another option for a healer, you know? I only have Gila really as a proper healer. So I was hoping that Hasabara would fill that second healer role, but she kind of sucks at it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. All right, here we go. Let's try this out. All right, let's go get Utterly Destroyed again. Oh yeah, there is a new card for sale, but I don't think we have enough kudos points to get it. Rejuvenate. Revive a fallen ally with full HP, but it costs 500. We're not going to be able to buy it for a little bit. Although this next story mission, because of the giant puddle of water in the middle, it is enabling me to farm kudos points. Here we go.
There they are.
Cordelia!
House Wolfort. I cannot say I am surprised.
General of Laura, release Queen Cordelia and surrender yourself to us.
Thalas and Erica are dead. Your ship is destroyed. There is no one coming to your aid. Nowhere for you to run.
Maxwell! I knew you were alive!
What soldier worth her salt would forfeit her position without a fight? And even if he was a fool, Thalas was our prime minister. I am obligated to avenge him.
Then draw your weapon.
Wait! General of Laura is not an enemy to the kingdom. She has sworn herself to my service and to Glenbrook's protection.
So she can manipulate you to her own ends, no doubt.
No. The oath she spoke to me was true.
Queen Cordelia.
Please, lay down your arms. All of you.
I will not. Have you forgotten who forswore this kingdom and its royal family in the first place? Who invaded the Crown City and killed the king and Franny? Who exploited Glenbrook with no regard for its people?
We of Esfrost.
Tell me what you would call that if not evil.
And I suppose thieving into the Crown City and attacking without forewarning is justice.
I do not make such claims. And I know I cannot, until victory has been won.
Pretty words.
It's funny that she's trying to shame us for sneaking in and attacking at night, when they also surprise attacked.
So the winner takes it all.
I feel like they don't really have a leg to stand on with that.
That is all I have ever desired.
Okay. Here we go. All right, we got to move that resurrection earring back to Roland because I can't allow Roland to get KO'd here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's see. Asabara. Hey, you're out. You're just a terrible character. We
Understood.
bring Corentin.
I'll
We
do
bring
my
Narv
best.
again. Archibald did work wonders last time. I think we bring him. I think I'm gonna take out Benedict, because every time I try to do the Serenoa Anna combo with Benedict, one of them dies before they can get in position. I think we have Benedict dip. In favor of getting another archer, or we could bring
Please leave everything to me.
what's her face again. Like the two lightning casters seem to do pretty well. It feels like Arador just gets obliterated every time, so I'm kind of tempted to leave Arador out and just bring Julio for the TP. And Julio's honestly really freaking tanky. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm torn. Anna, Huette, Julio, all good options here. Let's see. I have a caster, another caster, an archer, a support. We need some beef to stand on the front line. Almost everybody's a backliner. Also, not bringing Anna worries me. All right, let's try this though. I think this is a good winning composition here. All right, so in my previous attempts at this, I was banking on Serenoa and Anna doing their meat grinder combo. It's the same way I've killed like every other boss in the game. Put Serenoa on one side, Anna on the other, and then Anna repeatedly starts stabbing, and it triggers Serenoa to counter up, or to follow up over and over and over. But with Avlora, if we surround her, we die. So we're gonna try bringing some more range damagers this time. Wait, Ians is in the lineup? I didn't realize I had Ians. Do we want to bring Ians? His traps could be good for throwing Avlora back and wasting her turns. But I feel like that's really situational. Ian's would be such a long shot. I think we have him take a seat in favor of someone who's guaranteed to bring value, like Anna. Anna's guaranteed value. Frederica is guaranteed value. Duet. Yeah, I think we bring Anna. I'm gonna bring Anna, but I'm not gonna approach it from the same perspective that I did before of always trying to have her go for the meat grinder combo. This time I'm just gonna have her do her own thing. Okay. Here we go again. Huette's not useless. She's just a very a binary character. Like if there's
everything rests on this.
If there's a map with high ground, she's godly, and if there's a map without high ground, she's not.
Come.
She's not useless. But she's certainly not as valuable as Anna or Arador.
My turn.
Charge.
No, I forgot to buy consumables. I should have brought 2 or 3 of those electrical rocks and 2 or 3 ice stones.
Choices. The hunt is on.
So I decided to bring both archers this time because we know that about 10 turns in, the enemy is going to get reinforcements of flying like Hawk Knight
For the
dudes,
honor of House Wolf.
and they are weak to arrows. Actually, wait. No, I'm not gonna waste an item this early.
Time for some sorcery.
Now then.
Let me heal your wounds. Victory goes to the quick.
That certainly helps.
Time to take action.
This is far from over.
I can feel it!
So, it falls to me.
I don't want to spread too much ice everywhere.
A cold wind blows.
Behold true power.
Oh, start zapping them.
Stay down!
Child's play.
Actually, I should have had her use Rite of Tempest. Maybe we, or not Tempest, Rain. Rite of Rain. Maybe we try making it rain this time?
Flee while you have the chance.
I will end this. You won't catch me.
My turn.
Hold!
Where shall we
Hold!
strike?
I could give everyone a tech point here. I'm just not sure it would be worth it because most of them are going to be on max tech points on their next turn anyway. We'll do it here.
Unite under the Wolford banner.
Perfect.
Only one who really needs it is Corentin.
Here I come.
Did you land that shot? No. Not quite. Nope.
Choices, choices.
Still not that many of them in the water yet. Oh wait, this is Milo, not what's her face. I think Milo can just wait. No reason to move around more than we need to.
Face me if you dare.
All right, here come the fricking Bird Brothers.
Lightning!
Right on his head. Okay.
Whatever it takes. Let's do this.
First skill
I shall
point.
use it well.
Time for some research.
Defense is paramount.
Okay, shield device up.
Very well.
And do I want her to just electrocute this guy or bring the rain? I think we try to paralyze this guy.
The heavens rage!
Nope, no paralysis. Feels bad. This is attempt number 3. Nice crit. There we go. Give me the crit.
Cool heads shall prevail.
He's already hasted, right? Who else to haste? Haste on Julio so he can
Go
keep
quick.
dumping out skill points to the rest of the team.
Appreciated.
I think we have Anna hold position one more turn and wait for the enemy to like run into her and reveal themselves.
Charge!
Charge! I could just blow this guy up right now with 4 dragons. YOLO.
Breathe your last!
Such a cool move.
Flee while you have the
I hope at some point they explain why the move is even called 4
Shall we
dragons. Like, what
dance?
does it even mean?
As I thought.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you. I will fight to my last breath.
Defeat is not an option. Ah! That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
Where was I?
Alright. Put the shield device right back on him again.
I have your back. Whatever it takes. I will do what I can.
Finish them.
Splendid!
Yeah, that is a real shame that the enemies still hit you with status effects through the shield device and all that.
Don't be afraid.
Nice. We paralyzed a healer or a battle mage or something there, which is great. Bruh.
Behold true power. The heavens rage.
Face me if you dare.
Shall we begin?
Okay, he's a little bit hurt. He's a little bit hurt, but he can heal himself.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
This guy could still get around this side? Ow.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach. Suffer.
No need to panic.
Charge! You don't stand a chance.
Freaking.
Shall we dance?
I can only do a fifth of the archer's health, and he did half of mine as a cavalry unit? Bruh. Who goes next? Sarah Noah goes next. Okay, I'm trying to make sure Narv doesn't get blown up. That guy. I think we'll be okay. I don't think Narv gets a turn. Oh, this battle mage goes next. That'll be a problem. That'll be a real problem.
Defeat is not an option.
This battle is ours. Try this.
There we go. One less. Feeling when the enemy archer tankier than your front line. I know. This game is a trip on hard.
This is far from over.
I can feel it.
Where was I?
You know, this ground is also frozen. That means Corentin could stand on it. And drop a heal on the kid, so we don't use any action point this turn. And then gain 2 more from standing on the ice, so he'll be 4
Face me
skill
if you
points
dare.
next turn, which will be huge. Perfect, yes. Deny that move, because it does 20 million damage. Uh-oh. Julio, not so lucky.
Time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid.
Rip, Julio.
Too slow.
Oh, he dodged. What a god.
My turn.
These mages need to die.
Stay down.
Nice, another paralysis. That's huge.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
That's much better.
Wait, Sir Noah got paralyzed?
No need to panic.
Oh yeah, he did. No, wait, how did that happen? He's not standing in water, is he? Oh, the spark from this guy.
I saw through that plain as day.
Go to sleep.
I will crush you!
Let's play.
Wait, she can't moon jump over our own people?
My turn.
Could kill this guy. Or I could hit the battle mage. I just gotta be careful about stepping too far out into the water, but we really need that battle mage to die. And this is a clean shot. I'm doing it. YOLO.
This is it!
I struck you down with my own hand. So tell me, who are you behind that mask?
I am S. Frost's Bane. My mask stays on until the last handful of dirt falls upon your grave.
Or until I kill you and rip it from your face myself.
Brace yourself!
Oh, that was so many chunks.
I'll take it from here.
I'm concerned that Avlora may do her nuke, so I'm gonna step to the side.
We can do this.
I can feel it.
Okay.
Here I come.
Can you angle that shot? No, these trees, man. You wouldn't cast a lightning spell on her if she's in water and it would hit all their own guys, would they? But I guess there's one way to test the AI.
This ends now! We win.
Time for some research.
Oh, you know, we can actually put... Oh, if Avlora walks up and nukes... If she walks up and nukes Roland now,
Shield us, frigid winds!
this would be perfect. If I can block Avlora's ulti, oh. Please.
Face me
Run up
if
and
you
do it.
dare. You'll be nothing but a blood stain upon my
A
blade.
shame.
Dang,
So you survived, Dawnspear?
111 counter
matter.
damage. I wonder if
I
the
have
counter
beaten you
damage is
once,
based on
I
the
can do
damage
it
that the
again.
enemy themselves deals.
My blade thirsts for another taste of your blood.
I was powerless then. but not now.
Not now. Uh-oh.
What?
Bruh.
Time to work. Shadows conceal me.
I'll show you what I can do. Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, now I'm in a bit of a conundrum here. If I bunch everybody up for a effective heal, then Avlora will nuke them all to death.
This is what I do.
I just realized that enemy that casted ice on us just put ice under Corentin. That's actually huge, because he's just given Corentin more action points for his next turn.
Very well.
Man, I want to do Rite of Rain because she has that passive where she does more lightning damage when it's raining. But man, if I do that and the water goes in the wrong spot, we're screwed. We need Milo to get out there and lower Avlora's strength as quickly as possible.
I've never felt better.
She should be able to tank one hit from Avlora, right? No, if he had another skill point, he could outright kill the mage.
I won't
Spread
lose.
out.
Be gone.
He's gonna do it on her next turn. I wonder, does Bloody Cross do less damage if you're further away? She would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She would go in here, and then if I stand here, she'll run in and do it in the middle of all four of us. So I have to block from here. It's the only valuable spot. Here it comes.
Time to take action. We can do this. I shall do my best.
Face me if you dare.
Here it comes. Wait, she's ulting only him? He dodged it? He dodged the ult?
The hunt is on.
Not only did he dodge the ult, but I don't know why. Oh, it's because she was standing on ice. It has an accuracy penalty. Avlora's AI is questionable. If she took one step forward, she could have ulted him and Milo at the same time and potentially killed two of my characters in one go. Instead, she just did it from there. So she got an accuracy penalty. It didn't even, like, target Milo. Targeted only Roland, and he dodged it. So I don't know. That reminds me of yesterday when we did this on our second attempt. She solo ulted Benedict. So I don't know. Avlora's not very smart about positioning her ulti in the best location. Okay. Try and lock this bird down. Bruh.
So, it falls to me.
All right, Corentin.
Shield us, frigid winds!
She could almost kill this guy. She put him to sleep.
Try this.
Oh, she doesn't have enough action points to go invisible. You just have her run. Or I could have her run up and hit this guy, which would trigger a follow-up from Serenoa. I might have to use a Quietus card to save Anna here. Or I could have Anna go twice in a row and we just burn this Hawk Knight to death. But honestly, if it's not an emergency, I'd rather avoid using my Quietus cards. How about we just hit this guy again? No, he's asleep. Let's leave him asleep. And run for it. Poison this guy.
Suffer. Here I come.
All my people are out of the water, right? Could be a good time for another nuke. Yeah, we're all out of the water. Let's do it.
Lightning!
Thankfully, the
heavens
healer is
judge
healing
you.
himself. We really need to kill this other mage. He's the other main threat. We can just freaking drop the thunder now because Asana's got multiple. Those Hawk Knights are going to start flying over here and making our lives miserable. I have to try and electrocute one of them. Like we need the paralysis.
New power overflows within me.
I heard the
Shall
paralysis
we
sound,
begin?
so we got someone, but it was Oh, we paralyzed the healer. And these bird bros are about to come in and mess me up. Because they're gonna fly over, land on the back line, and start killing my mages. Corentin is hurt, but like... only one bird bro, two bird bros can reach him. That's a problem, huh? I still can't afford to let them kill Serenoa.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
Bruh, stop that. As the birds come in, well, like, we brought 2 archers for a reason. It's to kill these bird riders. As they start landing and we start killing them, we can then worry about, like, trying to go get those mages.
I won't lose.
I just pushback do over 100 damage to her. I mean, I don't know why it does so much damage, but I'll take it.
Away with you!
Not bad.
Oh.
Surrender.
I might have killed Milo. Okay, no, Milo's still alive.
I'll punish you.
Oh, can Milo not use a moon jump after her other ability? I thought I could moon jump out. I guess not. Well, rip. That guy goes next. I don't know which person in my back line. He's probably going to land behind Azana and just instantly kill her. Oh. That's unexpected. Anna's hard to kill. I don't know why he went after her. Bruh. Counter might kill him.
Impressed?
No, but the poison should, as long unless that healer rescues him. But Flora goes next. Only way to stop her is to body block.
This is far from over. I shall do my best.
Forward.
Oh wait, did I misread the turn order? Oh, she doesn't go for a while. Well, still, at least now she's taken care of. The hawk dive on that guy. Could almost kill this guy. I need to consider using some quietists now to, like, we have to try and pick some of these guys off. I could use a Quietus card to teleport behind this guy, hit him incredibly hard, and then run back to safety. could be the play. That battle mage goes next. He has to die. All right, we got to make a play. So let's do this. Light wave. Serenoa goes behind this guy. And freaking obliterates him. Duet goes after this, right? And she should have the damage to finish the job. This guy's gonna get healed, isn't he? But this guy's way more of a threat.
Ah! That hit the mark.
Okay.
Here I come.
81%, 86%. Don't you dare miss. Okay. Cover Serenoa's back so he doesn't get flanked. Rest in peace, Julio, because of Laura's gonna go and murder him.
Good try.
Why is Roland is dodging like a madman?
I see through you.
Time to work. Ha! Sound strike. Victory is within reach.
I shouldn't have flown up there. That was too much.
Here I come. I can do this.
Stronger than you look. You are no match for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Julio. We had to use your body as a shield.
Stay down.
I shall do what I can.
She has one skill point. I'll put her up to 157, 131. Do this.
This is what I do. My hero.
Grrr. Freaking bird. All right, Roland. That guy goes, then Milo. An Archibald. Okay.
Be gone.
Yeah, so far so good over on there on that side. They haven't like started double teaming and backstabbing anybody yet. I'm really having trouble getting Milo in there to do anything. I could just have her stand here and block. She's already debuffed to Vlora. We should be okay. It's just I want to sap that skill point away from her.
Now.
Okay.
Impressed?
No need to panic.
No need to panic. Okay, never mind. Panic, panic. He's weakened. He's weakened. He's weakened. So I can't afford to let this guy land behind Roland and trigger backstabs from Avlora. This guy has to die.
That's it. With years comes wisdom.
When a wolf is cornered.
When a wolf is cornered, we use sweeping slash. Nice. It would kill that guy and almost kill that guy. Do it.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
Huge. Huge.
I won't give in.
This battle is ours.
Poof. I was worried about this.
You will not get the best
Oh,
of me.
thank goodness. Okay. They targeted two different people.
I will not give up.
I need a healer.
You don't need a healer. You're fine. Put this guy to sleep.
Sleep.
There we go.
Take this.
The tides are turning.
Now then, to work.
I do not miss.
Get nuked.
Time for some sorcery.
I don't know if these heals are even like, I don't know if it's even worth the heals or if I should just walk up and start nuking Avlora. She's actually really low.
It's not over yet. My hero.
I think we get a good 4 dragons and then like Anna behind him or something and we could actually just wreck her. I think for the moment we just have to hold firm. Hold. Zana goes, then Gila goes. Gila can get fat heals. Okay, how about this? You heal her.
Here!
Yes, this will do.
Face that
My
way.
time is now.
Angela can walk over and heal him.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Okay. Regen on the bird, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now, steal her action point and her damage. There we go. As long as we keep siphoning off her action points and her damage. Okay.
We mustn't let our guard down.
These two healers are back here, but they're just doing nothing but like heal each other. We need to kill this guy still. He's asleep though, so we can hit him with Shadow Stitch guaranteed.
Try this. This battle is
There we
won.
go.
Defeat is not an option. Ha!
Allow me.
We could hit Avlora with a sticky arrow. Let's do that.
I was prepared for this.
This guy wasn't.
Sounds
The
strange.
meat grinder!
Open.
Where was I?
Corentin's up. I want Corentin to put ice shields on them. Kana goes, then Narv goes, and the healer goes. Will Narv be able to drop a heal? He won't. He doesn't have anything. Roland has a res ring on. She does not. So I think we put fat heal on her.
Try this.
I'm just getting started.
My research bears fruit. It's not over yet. Out of my way!
Behold true power.
Nuke.
Tremble
Nuke
in
for all you're
fear.
worth. Burn her down.
Time for some sorcery.
You got nothing, kid? Alright, then throw something at her. What can you throw? It's 10 damage. Well, if we can avoid burning the res ring, that's better. Like, he might go down anyway, but if we can keep him on his feet.
Use this!
Sorry to worry you.
Stronger than you look.
Take this!
Oh,
I
just
shall do what I
barely.
can.
Live, Roland!
My apologies.
Maybe next time.
Choices.
Do we just go for it, chat? Do we all in? Like, if I could break my defensive position and just all in. She's low enough we might be able to burn her down. I say we freaking YOLO it. Freaking YOLO.
Dance, poison!
Weakling.
I won't give in.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I can still move. Ha! Victory is within reach. It's over.
No need to
Die!
panic.
Okay. Dude, his edged arrow does so much damage if I could actually get an angle to hit her.
Do they have the upper hand?
Yeah.
Milo's gonna get clapped, but that's okay.
Charge!
She's running. No! She's running! She's running to the healer. Can correct. I need. Corentin has to silence the healer before she can get to him. I will go through if I have to.
I will go through if I must.
There we go.
Time for some research.
Okay, but hear me out. Can Corentin use in tandem on himself to go twice? Because he could run here, and then he could run like 1, 2, 3 more spaces and silence the healer. Is that possible, chat? Can you do that? It's not letting me do it. Okay. Alternately, I could give Saranoa another turn, and he could run down there and nuke the guy super hard, maybe kill him. I could use the time stop card and stop the healer for a turn. He goes next, right? Then Narv goes, then Izana goes, then Gila, then Huet, then Avlora. I think that's enough damage to just kill her outright. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so time stop. Stop him. Okay, and Corentin goes... Oh, as a bonus, that leaves Corentin free to do damage this turn. Oh yeah, we got this. He can do damage this turn.
Come on!
Yeah, screw you, pal. Stay over there. Oh, it's finally over, chat. We got her.
The heavens rage!
So I could lightning bolt her there, and it might finish the game, but
Shall
we gotta go
begin?
for the style points.
For one and all.
My
We had to go for the style points here so Roland can finish the job.
So good.
Yeah!
Get her!
What have we here?
Ah!
To think, this is as far as I go.
It's done, finally. Ooh, we got a Medal of Valor. That's the item that lets you promote up to tier 3, so we get somebody else to tier 3 now. I think right now the only tier 3 that we have is Corentin. Oi, finally, man.
We have won.
You are finished, General of Lora.
How have I failed?
Stop! Please, you've already won.
No, not yet. We cannot stand before the people and declare victory while our enemy yet lives.
This is the reality of war, Queen Cordelia. Do me the honor of witnessing my final moments.
General!
Glenbrook demands justice. Step aside, Your Majesty.
Dang, he's a savage.
Then I beg you, as Queen of Glenbrook, do not do this.
Wouldn't it, like, solve so many problems if Roland took his mask off right now? He could just be like, look, it's me. I don't know, this is a very strange situation. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, though, I hope they go through with killing her, because I'll be pissed if we had to fight this really hard battle just to get the, you know what, let's just let her live treatment afterwards.
Spare her. Please. I cannot bear this cruelty.
As you wish. Let us end this war and
Cruelty?
spill no further blood in its name.
Don't sit here trying to guilt trip me. They're
names
the
of our murdered
murderers.
kin still cry out for vengeance. For them, I will see her dead.
Wait. Is that... Roland, is that you?
Roland Glenbrook. Back from the dead.
There it is.
Let us settle this once and for all, Avlora.
What are you saying, Prince Roland?
There is no need for you to take such a risk.
No, but indulge me this one last time. Allow me to finish it on my terms.
Wait, is he gonna challenge her to single combat? There's no way.
Very well.
Bruh.
So you wish to duel me before the throne? Fine. I accept your challenge.
Not here. Come.
This is where I defeated Maxwell. You have a penchant for poetic justice, I see.
See, even she recognizes that it's justice, not cruelty. I don't know why the game's trying to guilt trip me for killing the enemy general. when she literally invaded our homeland and killed everyone we care about, but you know. Also though, but why is Roland challenging her to single combat? It just took our entire army to stop her, so she's clearly way stronger than him. And she's already defeated. Why does she get another shot? That's true. Roland has kind of gone from like a meme character getting slapped around at the beginning of the game to an absolute Giga Chad. So maybe he wins this.
Mock me for being sentimental if you wish. I care not.
Oh no, I'm sure it's a cutscene battle. There's no way they'd actually make me play this. I mean, if they were gonna have me do Roland versus Avlora, then they would have to massively nerf her stats, because like the boss fight we just went through, she's like 10 times stronger than him.
No, Princeling. 'Tis not something I hold in contempt. But your sentimentality will not save you from the same fate as your master.
Oh crap, it's the ult. Did he just dodge it?
Now!
It's just like in the actual fight, he
Victory
dodged
is
it.
Mine.
You fight well. Well enough to protect her. To protect Cordelia in my stead.
Off the bridge.
General of Laura!
Roland casts off his mask and defeats Avlora in a duel, though her body falls into the Nozelia River and is lost. After a momentary withdrawal, the Hyzantian forces attack the Crown City again when word of General Avlora's demise reaches them. The Asfrosti army folds quickly without anyone to lead them. House Wolffort defeats the remaining guards and seizes control of the castle. They secure the Crown City just as dawn breaks, though the battle has not left the city or its people unscathed.
I thought the whole point of sneaking in at night and killing their leaders was so that the city would be unscathed. Also, when it said the forces of Hyzant invaded again, I misunderstood and thought it meant they were conquering the city, not just driving out Esfrost. I was like, wait, betrayed already?
It is finished.
But the road ahead is long and arduous. Glenbrook's wounds run deep.
So deep it makes me wonder if the kingdom will ever recover.
We will make sure it does. There is nothing the combined might of the Glenbrook royal line and House Wolffort cannot achieve.
Right you are. How glad I am to have you by my side, old friend.
Meanwhile, General Avlora climbing out of the lake after her brisk swim. We did. We actually beat her on our first try today. So that's... We tried twice yesterday. And then today we jumped on and nailed it. Game of the Year went to Elden Ring. I was honestly hoping God of War would get it.
Overwhelmed by the forces of House Wolffort, Esfrost's troops are scattered and driven from the Crown City. Glenbrook, at last, is free. Several days after this fateful battle, Queen Cordelia announces her intent to abdicate the throne and make way for another. Roland Glenbrook, his face no longer hidden from the world, will take his rightful place at the seat of power. With the prince's friends having only just finished grieving his death, and his enemies having only just finished toasting to it, This news shocks the foundations not only of Glenbrook, but of Nozelia itself. Prince Roland has proven his pedigree by storming the walls of Whiteholm and routing his enemies, delivering his sister to safety in the process. The prince becomes king and condemns the schemes of Gustadolf, making known Esfrost's plot to usurp the throne. However, the people's reaction to this news is not quite a chorus of approval.
Honestly, F the
It is
people.
plain that the ravages of war and the shame of subjugation have left an indelible mark on the once prosperous nation. Although the battle for Glenbrook is behind them, Serenoa and the rest of the city's liberators must make ready for a struggle of an entirely different sort.
Bruh. We just successfully drove them out. What shame of subject... Okay.
Congratulations on returning to your rightful throne, King Roland.
Ah, you've returned. My friend, a word.
At this point, isn't Roland the protagonist?
Yes.
I am honored to have had you by my side on this journey. To be able to call you friend.
See, this is what I was worried about. If he leaves the party now, man, I put so many upgrades into him.
As am I, Roland.
Your Majesty, representatives from Hyzant have arrived.
Oh no.
We shan't make undue demands of your time, King Roland. We've simply come to say farewell.
Yeah. I mean, if they walked in and they're like, so, anyway, we helped you retake your city, now we own you. If you argue, we'll kill you. You know? Like, I'm expecting Hyzant to walk in here and try to, like, make Roland into a puppet. But I don't know if they can. I don't know if they have the leverage, but I guess we'll see.
Without your aid, my people would still be under Esfrost's iron rule. Glenbrook owes you a debt of gratitude.
Consider the debt paid. The knowledge we gleaned of Elfric's capabilities was more than worth our troubles.
Indeed, it surpassed my every expectation. The Holy One is sure to be pleased with the results.
Your Majesty, can we trust you to lift the embargo and keep Esfrost subdued?
Of course. Lord Wolfort has promised his full cooperation in that regard.
But I'm also a member of the Saintly Seven, which is kind of weird now.
Your Majesty, lest you misunderstand your friend's position, allow me to make one matter abundantly clear. Minister Serenoa is of the Saintly Seven.
Right? Now this is where it gets complicated. Because for who knows why, Hyzant promoted me to one of the highest positions of political power in their country. It doesn't make any sense. Man, this is like... I don't even know how to describe this. This would be like, I don't know, this would be like if you went over to the Ukraine right now and helped them defend against Russia, and in turn, they named you vice president of the Ukraine. But it's like you were planning on coming back here, you know? You're planning on coming back to the States when you're done, but they still make you vice president. And it's like, but I'm going back, I'm going home when it's done. It makes no sense.
He is not to serve at your whims, but by the grace of the Hierophant.
I understand, but he is also a Lord of Glenbrook. More importantly, he is my friend. As such, I would ask for his assistance in the days ahead, as I have in days past.
Your Majesty, it is plain that the friendship between you two runs deep. However, the rules of politics are old and immutable.
And what does the Lord himself think of his new position?
Of course, I am grateful for the honor Hyzant has bestowed upon me. I will do all in my power to serve both the Hierophant and King Roland with all faithfulness.
You know that ain't gonna work. Can't serve two masters.
In other words, the Hierophant does not have your full loyalty.
Well,
Glenbrook and Hyzant are to be two nations united in purpose. Surely it is reasonable that Lord Serenoa acts in service to both? Perhaps King Roland and the Hierophant should discuss my lord's role together.
You are right, of course. It is not our place to assume the goddess's intent.
Very well. I hope to meet with the Holy One as soon as my duties allow. I expect busy days ahead for you, Serenoa. Be prepared.
certainly, Your Majesty.
Milo shall stay in Glenbrook for the time being. If there is aught she can assist you with, consider her at your complete disposal. Remember, Milo, that you are the symbol of friendship between our two nations.
But of course. I live to serve, Minister.
And with that, we shall take our leave.
May we meet again soon.
Oi, that's a spicy development. Hey, Benedict saves the day again, though.
They leave us with a spy. It seems we still haven't won their trust entirely.
Whatever secrets they uncover will only attest to our commitment to the friendship between us.
Still, their actions speak volumes. Their aid has not come without expectation of just recompense. Already, they seek to make Lord Serenoa their puppet.
But we need Hyzant's aid to crush Esfrost.
By the same token, we cannot resist Hyzant without Esfrost's might. And once Esfrost is laid low, Glenbrook will have served its purpose. What then would stop Hyzant from tightening their grip?
In other words, they've got us by the balls. I'm aware. It's been this way since chapter 5. Yeah, I saw the announcement for Hades too. Exciting stuff.
Just as they did with the Rosal. The injustice I saw at the source is not something I'll soon forget. If you require proof of Hyzant's true nature, you need only remember.
I know. This country is my home. Built by my father and the kings before him. Safeguarded by my sister and generations of my forebears. I will rebuild it. Restore its glory and its pride. We will not be treated as dogs at the end of a leash.
For now, we must look within. Only after that work is done should we look without.
Oh, it's you.
May we speak for a moment?
Of course, brother. My apologies. I'm so happy you're alive. It's just... I believed you dead for so long.
I understand. But hiding from the world was the only way.
You needn't explain. I don't blame you in the least.
Thank you. About General Avlora.
Avlora... She was
a servant of Esfrost. Our enemy.
I know.
Then you know there was no room for mercy. Not if we wanted to win back Glenbrook. Not if I wanted to rescue you from Esfrost's clutches. However, I thought you deserved to know. She did have parting words. She asked me to protect you in her stead. It seems she cared for you. In her own way.
We know this.
She did. She was harsh, but always kind.
Our scouts are yet searching for her, but her wounds were grave. I fear when we find her, she will... Cordelia, what's wrong?
Roland just inflicted 39 points of emotional damage to Cordelia, and she fell over.
I'm fine. I simply need to rest.
Fine? I think not. I'll call a healer.
No. This whole time, I've refused to show even a moment of weakness. It seems my efforts have taken a toll.
Girl, your every moment was a moment of weakness. You're the most pushover character in the game.
You did well, sister. Now you may relinquish your burdens. I'm here, and I won't leave you again. But please, visit the infirmary. Some bed rest will surely set both of our minds at ease.
Thank you. I'm glad to see your trials haven't stripped you of your kindness. Welcome home, brother.
Right? Wherever Maxwell drifted to, like put ashore on the beach somewhere, maybe she drifted to the same island.
So, the Crown City has fallen.
So if Laura and Maxwell are just like having pina coladas on a tropical island somewhere, wherever they washed up out of the river.
And what of General Avlora?
She fell into the Norzelia River. Has not been seen since.
It's funny how that seems to keep happening. I don't know, maybe we should do something about this river. Put a safety railing on that bridge.
And my siblings, Thalos and Erica?
They died, fighting bravely in battle. My condolences, Your Grace.
I understand. I have fewer pieces on the board than ever now.
Pieces? Really is true what they say about him.
It seems I was wrong to think that Hyzant would remain idle. Or was my more grievous error to be taken in by the prince's false death? Regardless, I was a fool to show House Wolford any mercy.
Your Grace, reports from the battlefield tell of an unknown weapon being brought to bear against our forces.
Oh? Continue.
They say it sank one of our ships in a blast of purple.
Our iron, our pride, torn apart like sheets of parchment before a storm. We mustn't allow Hyzant to think they've won the upper hand. I intend to answer their weapon with one of my own.
Oh crap. Both countries are breaking out their doomsday weapons now. Pull out the WMDs. Your siblings died? Honestly, I thought he was going to be like, oh, thank goodness, I hated them.
After retaking Whiteholm Castle, Roland assumes the throne. Joy over the return of the line of Glenbrook sweeps the kingdom. Yet not everyone is quick to welcome Roland back with open arms. Life under Esfrosti rule treated them well, and they suspect him to be naught but a figurehead of a puppet regime. Roland's absence, it seems, made room for discord among his subjects to flourish.
So that is what happened in my absence.
Yes. Gustadolf was a clever ruler. After the invasion, Patriot and his royalists cozied up to Esfros in order to protect themselves. Gustadolf used them to his every advantage. He stripped them of their privileges and left them nothing but their governing responsibilities. I don't think Patriot much cared for that, but it did ensure everything continued smoothly, without interrupting the people's lives.
Now I understand why there was little unrest after the occupation began.
A clean, effective takeover by a well-seasoned commander.
But all the while, he was preparing to face the next conflict.
Wait, does he intend to march on Hyzant next?
I believe so. I wish I could be more specific. But the Goddess's shield cannot protect the Holy State's capital from Esfrost. Not anymore. He said it will all be over once the Death Snell is ready.
What is this Death Snell?
A new weapon born from the coupling of his frosty ironworking and explosive projectiles.
A cannon!
Thalos claimed it is powerful enough to break through the Goddess's shield.
To think Esfrost is capable of creating such a monstrosity.
So much for their reign of peace. Taking over Glenbrook was only the first move in a bigger gambit to seize the source.
I am disturbed to learn of Gustadolf's plan. But rebuilding our capital must take priority.
Very well. We should investigate the extent of the damage and discuss how best to proceed from there. House Wolffort will lend whatever aid you need.
Thank you, Serenoa. But since you are one of their Saintly Seven now, I'd ask you to keep an eye on Hyzant as well.
Emotional damage.
Cordelia?
Apologies. A brief spell of dizziness.
Did they like poison her on the way out?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Your Highness.
Patriot.
I do not recall giving you leave of the infirmary. Your injuries are still healing.
What injuries?
Would you undo all the trouble I went through to get you the best of care? Pray, return to the infirmary at once.
It wouldn't do to push yourself, Cordelia. Rest now. Leave everything to me.
All right.
What injuries? She hasn't taken any hits at all.
We got a pretty good understanding of the damage in the capital, my lord. It's a tad more than we were expecting.
I see. Then we must make haste with repairs. Let's report this to Hyzant and see what aid they can give us. Was there anything of note besides damage?
There ain't an easy way of putting this, but not everyone's exactly pleased to hear Prince Roland's returned. Esfrost exempted Glenbrook's subjects from the salt tax. Likely a bid to get in everyone's good graces. And a damn good one at that. But more than that, the so-called freedom Gustadolf brought to the kingdom seems to have made a splash. He threw out the old ways and made it so anyone could better their lot in life depending on their ability, instead of their birthright.
Just as in Esfrost.
Then the people must have looked quite favorably upon Gustadolf's rule.
I wager folks ain't too pleased to see us, since they figure it means things will go back to how they used to be.
Roland surmised as much. We must do something to show the people his is a return worth celebrating.
Anna, have you looked into the state of affairs in the castle?
Yes. The head of the Royalists, Minister Patriot, is extending his influence. He made quite the name for himself, even under Gustadolf.
Okay, so let me hear this out. Wait, hold up a sec. How long was the city occupied? You're telling me that in the brief time that Esfrost was holding the capital, they've reformed it so much to the point where people were like literally changing their lot in life and climbing social stations that had been held back previously? Like it, I don't know. Okay.
Though he seems eager enough to support King Roland, he was just as eager to serve the Archduke.
He's a
I do
suck
not
up.
believe we can trust him.
Distinguished members of House Wolford, how hard you are all working to rebuild our capital. What a delightful thing to see.
Minister, you do us a great honor visiting us out of all the many other responsibilities that must vie for your attention.
Oh, come now, do not think yourself so insignificant. The entire kingdom owes you its thanks, myself included, of course. We are so grateful for House Wolford's aid, even though you now serve a different master.
KW.
We are only doing what any of King Roland's loyal vassals would.
Speaking of the king, I'm afraid we've a bit of a problem. His Majesty seems to be entertaining thoughts of retaliating against Esfrost. But the people have had their fill of war, and I'm sure you're already aware the people look upon the royal line with disfavor.
Why do I have a feeling that a lot of this disfavor stems from this guy? Like, I feel like he's the one spreading rumors.
I only beg you take every care going forward.
This guy.
A warning.
Even so, there is naught we can do but focus on rebuilding.
Indeed. Let us return to the king and apprise him of our progress.
I would walk the city with Sheila a bit longer and speak with the people.
As you wish. But this is not the capital you knew. Be careful, my love.
Let's see. Frederica hears voices of people as she walks the streets. Roland takes steps to rebuild the Crown City. A whole bunch of character stories unlocked. Oh, wait, what the? Within the woods, a man bids farewell to his Rosellan companions. In his hand, he clutches a familiar spear. Dude, he washed up on a tropical island with Avlora. I told you, he's been sipping pina coladas this whole time. Lionel joins House Wolford in a shameless bid to fill his coffers. Didn't he already do this a while ago? Hold on, let's see the pina coladas.
Must you go, sir?
I regret to say I must. I have been idle for long enough. But know this. I shall forever be indebted to the Roselle. I know not why fate delivered my battered body to the shores of your village. But I am fortunate that it did. I owe my life to your kindness. Thank you.
Okay, Rosellan pina coladas, whatever, same thing.
You'll have no doubt with us. We only did what was right. But where will you go? Safety is a luxury few are afforded these days.
The war rages still, and so long as it does, I must fight with every inch of my being to end it.
A single man can't fix this tangled mess of a world.
Ah, but I am not alone. Every moment my allies risk life and limb without me is a moment I owe them for their bravery. I must rejoin them at once.
I see there's no convincing you otherwise. Very well. But we expect to hear news of your victory soon.
I sense the world is on the cusp of great change. Change for the better. When it comes, let us celebrate its arrival together.
True. Maybe Roland stays behind as the king, Maxwell joins the party and has like a really similar moveset, just takes over that spot.
Well met, friends. I require passage to see Lord Serenoa.
This is the only character that walks in and says, I require passage. Everybody else is like, I humbly request an audience. This guy's like, get out of my way.
And who are you? If you want an audience, you'll have to wait behind the rest.
Wait, that cape, it can't be.
You're Sir Maxwell. My lord, Sir Maxwell has returned.
My apologies for my abrupt departure, my lord. Full glad am I to see you have managed without me.
Sir Maxwell, you're alive.
Aye, and none the worse for wear, I hope. It seems fate would have me take up my spear once more.
Where have you been? We all feared the worst.
Avlora's fell blow cast me into the river, and its cold embrace washed away my memories, along with my pride. I awoke in a village of kind-hearted folk. I might have stayed there, blissful in ignorance, had news of your exploits not reached them. It was then that old memories stirred, prideful memories, painful memories. My purpose became clear. I must end this war or perish in the attempt.
Oh,
I hope that I have
dang,
not come
son.
too late to make a difference.
Of course not. We would be honored to have you fight by our side. I only hope you can say the same for us, Dawnspear.
Oh, yeah. I wonder, does that mean if you kick out the Rosellans, does that mean Maxwell just dies because they're not there to nurse him back to health? Okay. Roland's instructor, finest lancer, and Glenbrook specializes in mid-range attacks, possesses multiple powerful abilities. Huh. I like how everybody else has like a specific thing they're good at, but with this guy, it's just like, nah, he just wrecks. He wrecks shop.
Hail and well met, my good fellow.
Claire.
The very same, and in a position of privilege.
Oh,
a worldly fellow such as yourself.
Indeed I have. I would be intrigued.
With a few rumors and a respected name at his disposal, they're welcome to help themselves to this.
And are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Anna? She's everywhere.
Yeah, you? How long have you been there?
Wait.
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Wait, you mean to tell me that Lionel is like talking out loud to himself in an alleyway and Anna overhears it?
Your overseer is too kind. His work to bring fortune down.
Lionel gets skipped. Oh, I started skipping most of these. There's so many. There's so many of these cutscenes, and they're so long. I don't have the patience, man. The main story itself is already plenty long enough without adding in like dozens upon dozens upon dozens of side stories and cutscenes. I'm getting a bunch of Steam achievements for these. I wonder what that is.
Well, you don't need to thank me. You know my...
Oh, what a great... I lost, but he had it not.
It sounds like he was a...
And I know he would be. I do. No matter what the...
Right, just what?
Can only view them once. Oh, you don't get to go back and There's not an option to replay them. Whatever will I do with my life? I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit through hours and hours and hours and hours of cutscenes. I'm not. I will not. I refuse.
The coronation ceremony. Certainly there are more important matters to focus on right now.
A coronation is important to assuage the people's fears and restore their faith, besides which it is the royalists' most fervent wish. A kingdom is only truly as strong as people believe it to be, and right now the world believes Glenbrook weak. The ceremony will be a display to the contrary.
Is this truly the remedy our situation calls for? Right now, I imagine the people care only for where their next hot meal will come from.
Rest assured, sire, House Wolford will see your subjects shan't go hungry. But trust me when I say nothing will hasten Glenbrook's return to her former glory so much as announcing the return of Regna's rightful heir. To win your subjects' hearts, you need do nothing but ascend to your position upon the throne.
You mean sit my royal backside on a fancy chair?
In a manner of speaking. A king's duty is first and foremost serving as his kingdom's symbol.
I feel like this guy is setting him up. He wants him to have a coronation ceremony so that the people will look up and they'll say, man, look at this lazy king enjoying his fancy party and sitting on his chair and having this big fancy ceremony while we're all down here starving and our houses were blown up in the war. Like, if Roland goes along with this, it seems like it's actually just a setup to discredit him.
You needn't trouble yourself with day-to-day governance. We will assume that burden.
And he wants to make sure he's not paying attention to what he's doing. Bruh, there's so many red flags here.
After all, you have only just been crowned.
There will be no ceremony. The people will tell us what they need, and you will listen to them, Patriot. That is my command.
As you wish, King Roland.
Just have this guy killed. He's beyond redemption.
How fare things, Huette? Have the relief supplies been given to those who need it?
Well, we had received a sizable shipment of goods from Hyzant, but there are complaints. It seems very few of those goods have made it into the hands of the people.
And why is that?
We aren't certain, though apparently Patriot and the Royalists involve themselves with the distribution.
Okay, so he's trying to set you up, discredit you. He's literally stealing the relief supply. Just have him killed. Just order his execution. Although it does, this game seems kind of strange in the sense that the king apparently has no power. Because like, whenever you see the heads of the royal or the noble houses moving around, they always have armies with them and a whole retinue of followers. Like your protagonist character is always walking around with a assembly of strong soldiers. Whenever you see the minister, like this Patriot guy, he's always got like these big beefy bodyguards following him. The king and Roland and all them, they're always walking around by themselves, and people would just march in, do whatever they want. Like, where's the influence of the king's noble royal house, you know?
Damn those royalists. They cannot be left to their own devices.
Oh, there's a release date for Baldur's Gate 3? Bruh. Oh yeah, we should look at Maxwell. Where is he? What level is he when he joins? Oh, here he is. He doesn't get his fancy mask and hat back? Oh, I see. Roland's portrait updates throughout the game. He's back to his original appearance. He took the hat and the mask off. If he took the hat and mask off, shouldn't he give him back to Maxwell? He does have the same moves as Roland. Except Roland's was called double thrust and Maxwell's is called triple thrust. Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage. This is exactly the same as Roland's what was it called? Rush. Physical damage to an enemy has greater range than triple thrust. So he has a ranged attack, that's nice. Counter. Wait, what? That's huge. He gets the tech points, his action points back if he hits multiple targets. That's a really strong passive. Oh, he's only a tier 1 class. Speed, accuracy, HP, magic defense. I don't have any more silver to give him. Well, luckily, we have a ton of iron, and these base upgrades are pretty cheap. Any new stuff for sale? Superior fiber, quality. Oh wait, we can buy quality and superior now. Crit necklace. Increased damage dealt by crits. Speed amulet. Oh, baby, so we can take one of our veterans and upgrade them to elite right now. Oh wait, I was misreading it. So he's not, it's not that Maxwell is tier 1 class, he's tier 1 weapon. He's already a veteran. We could make him elite. Revive? Alan Hardy, Lady Luck. Oh, what does surprise attack do? Increased damage dealt while taking cover. See, but it doesn't say by how much. Is this like by 10%, by 50%? I really wish it would clarify. Increase your magic when standing on a square that is set ablaze. +1 movement. Split damage with other people. Switch places? She could swap places with her decoy. That's pretty neat. I still can't upgrade Huette. We don't have a Medal of Bravery for her. Yeah, I'm not even sure who I want to make elite next. Part of the problem is I can't actually... A lot of them I can't see what the skill does. Oh, this guy has medals of bravery and valor for sale. Well, give me at least that last medal of bravery. Oh, he's got silver. Bruh. Dude, he's got everything? Upgrades galore. Oh, we're buying all this. How many kudos do we have? I want the rejuvenate for 500, but this is like... Well, good thing we saved up a bunch of kudos and didn't spend it all. Because now we have 10 million upgrades available. Do they have jade for sale? Did I not buy the jade? We did have. Some of these characters do share the same material, like Izana and Narv both want a sacred bow. Archibald wants jade. Corentin and Frederica both want that parchment. I'm giving it to Corentin. Done deal. Glacial Moon. Deal ice-type magic damage to all enemies within range, freeze the ground, reaches further, deals greater damage than icy breath. Bruh. Oh, I finally have an indestructible stone, so we can finally get Iens to tier 2. We could actually go straight up to tier 3, but I don't know who else needs a diamond. Parador wants a lion's heart. Nicoletta also wants it, but who cares what she wants? All right, here we go. Increase physical defense. Oh, there it is. Only one action point to use his taunt. That's so good. Become invincible and infuriate all enemies within range for 1 turn. Well. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we can finally make Eredor useful. Look at that. Sheila needs meteorite fragment. Does anybody else call for meteorite fragment, or is it just her? Nobody else seems to want it, so she gets it. Miraculous Light. Grants an ally the ability to recover one time after falling in battle? Bruh. Automatic res. Increase range of commands by 1. Rare Thorn. Lionel and Anna. I think we know Anna's getting it. More weapon damage up, more weapon damage up. Deadly Blaze. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Lower their physical and magic defense by 5. No one else seems to care for a Curious Feather either. So Huette gets her upgrade. Accuracy up, accuracy up. No wonder she's missing. I haven't put a single thing into her accuracy yet. I guess that's the problem here. Let's take this one. Ooh! Normal attack range up by 1. That is fat. That is thick. That is massive. Shooting Star. Soar up high and deal physical damage to a single enemy from above. Man, I almost feel like instead of her ult, I'd be inclined to just buy the extended attack range. Because her ult she can use once every 4 turns, but like her extra attack range, that's every turn, man. Ooh, poor Julio might get the shaft here. Because Julio and Maxwell are calling for the same material. Yeah, sorry Julio, I love you, but we got the Crackwell himself. Damage, speed, decreased TP cost. Increased damage dealt when exploiting an enemy weakness. How do you exploit enemy weakness when you don't have any elemental attacks? Like the only thing he would be able to exploit weakness on would be an enemy on horseback. Weapon damage up 2. Jump to a selected square, then deal physical damage to all enemies in range. High jump. Dude, this is the move he used in the cutscene at the beginning of the game where he jumped up in the air and then he like slammed down on Avlora. We need 2 superior iron for that. Or 2 superior fiber for Corentin. How much do these things cost? Bruh. They're so expensive. I'd only be able to buy one or the other. I'm kind of tempted to give Corentin his thing. Let's do that. Because, like, with Maxwell, I'd have to upgrade, like, all of his stuff. With Corentin, we've already upgraded all of his other stuff. He just needs that last piece of the puzzle here for his ulti. Done. Alright, Corentin is our biggest Giga Chad right now. He's got his weapon to tier 3, his class to tier 3, he's got his weapon damage upgrades. We just need 2 quality fiber. Wait, how much does it cost? $750. Oh, I only have $650. We're broke.
There are more who accepted Esfrost's rule than I imagined.
Glenbrook's history is long. Yet, that is why hierarchy and precedent hold sway. This is a stubborn land, my lady, not given to easy change. Though Archduke Gustadolf, acting in the name of freedom, granted privilege after privilege to the powerful. For people used to Glenbrook's rigid customs, I suppose that sort of change must have been too seductive to resist.
Perhaps. But his freedom was naught but greed and cruelty.
Lady Frederica, I've been searching everywhere for you.
A Wolffort messenger. Did you run all this way? What's happened?
Lady Frederica. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, have we got news for you. There's an opening available if you want a job at the source. Have you ever considered a promising career in salt mining?
My lady, I hail from Castle Wolffort, bearing tidings of Lord Simo.
Has he awakened?
He has. He is in high spirits and recovering well. And he is most pleased to hear of the capital's recapture. He bids you visit Castle Wolffort so he can honor you himself.
Oh, I must bring these glad tidings to Serenoa at once. How long it has been since I've seen him smile.
There is one more bit of news I have for you, my lady, but it is not so happy.
Is there some sort of trouble in the Wolffort domain?
Bandits are laying waste to the Rosellan village.
Bruh.
To our shame, Castle Wolffort does not have enough soldiers to stop this. We would beg Lord Serenoa's wisdom in this matter.
The enemy must be powerful indeed. We cannot leave the Rosellan village defenseless.
Let us inform the others. Messenger, with us.
Doggone it, the game's gonna make me pick. So we gotta, what? Either go visit dear old dad or go defend the Rosellan village again? And we sure spend a lot of our time defending these Rosellans, and what do we get out of it? Nothing.
Well, well. Things are about to get interesting.
Well, I guess we got Maxwell out of it. Never mind. We probably wouldn't have got Maxwell if we didn't help the Rosellans. Paths before Wolffort diverge, meaning they have to go their separate ways. We'll have to go their separate ways for the first time. Which way will Serenoa take? Oh boy, is our party splitting up? What's this?
House Wolffort and Minister Exham's forces have reclaimed the Crown City. And not only that, they have dealt a heavy blow to the Esfrosti forces in killing Thalos and other commanding officers.
We couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
Oh, to see Gustadolf's face when he hears the news. Now he'll have no choice but to come crawling to us on hands and knees, begging for salt. Though, this could be our chance to crush the duchy once and for all.
Just because they're licking their wounds does not make them easy prey. They still have their iron, after all.
Ha! Iron? We can get iron. All we need do is make Glenbrook hand over the Grand Norzellian mines to us. A paltry price to pay for our bountiful aid in their restoration of the Crown City.
The Grand Norzellian mines. The spark that lit the flame of Esfrost's aggression. But why go through the trouble to seize an iron source when they have all the iron they could ever need? I should have Milo look into the matter.
Yes.
Minister Idor?
Yes, please. Someone just go poke your head in there and realize there's been salt in there the whole time.
Well, regardless, we control the salt. I say we bide our time until Esfrost admits they are defeated. Besides, Glenbrook seeks our aid in their reconstruction efforts, do they not?
Yes. King Roland and Minister Serenoa have both asked for help, and sent reports detailing the extent of the damage to the Crown City.
Send forth a veritable bounty. To Minister Serenoa of the Saintly Seven, that is.
Ah, yes. A show of the goddess's grace to the people, and as a wedge to drive between him and the king.
How would this be a wedge between me and the king? You're sending me stuff, I'm just gonna hand it over to him.
Esfrost, Glenbrook. They will both be ours before long.
Chat, you remember once on stream a while back we had a conversation talking about the most absurd schemes that villains have, like the most ludicrous, like completely out there villainous evil schemes that you've ever seen? Like, what's the most absurd? And the example that I brought up was from an old cartoon that I remember seeing when I was like 12 years old, called Action Man. And in that cartoon, the protagonist of the cartoon, the main character, he was like an extreme sports junkie turned government agent. So he was into like all sorts of extreme sports, like skateboarding and rollerblading and parasailing and like you name it, like every kind of physical athletic activity. He was into all of it. And then later on he becomes a government agent. But the plot, conveniently, always involved some sort of absurdity happening where he had to use extreme sports skills to get out of it, as opposed to, like, you know, most shows with government agents, they shoot their way out or they talk their way out. Nope, this guy always solved all of his problems with extreme sports. But in order for this to work, the villains always had the most absurd schemes. You know, it could never be, yeah, send in 10 guys and shoot him. No, the villain schemes instead were stuff like, I've planted a bomb in this volcano, and when he visits the island, I'm going to detonate the bomb and flood him out with lava out of this erupting volcano. And then he'll set off the bomb, and then he'll be on the radio taunting the hero, being like, now you have no choice but to surf to your doom. And then the Action Man theme song would come on and he would surf down the side of a volcano with lava everywhere. You know, like that level of absurdity of just like every single problem devolves into, all right, well, it's time to surf on lava, or it's time to skateboard down the side of this massive, like, whatever, skyscraper that's tilted sideways, and I'm gonna have to use it as a half pipe to save the world. This game is approaching that level of absurdity now. Like, where I still can't. Why would they make Serenoa a minister of the Saintly Seven? It's like, haha, we've promoted him to the highest position in the land, and we're gonna keep throwing money at him to destroy his friendships. Like, come on, it doesn't make any sense.
Thank you all for helping to determine the extent of the damage to the capital. This information will be invaluable as we proceed with reconstruction.
But be careful, Hyzant may send me even more money.
There is also happy word from Castle Wolfort. My Lord Father is awake. They say he is recovering apace and is already up and walking.
Those are glad tidings indeed.
He says he would like to see us and hear of all that has passed while he was taken ill.
Then what are we waiting for? I'll saddle the horses.
Would that we could depart at once, but the messenger brought another piece of news.
Bandits plague the outskirts of the Rosellan village.
Jerome and his folk are there. They can handle a few mangy thieves, surely.
Not according to the messenger. The bandits are proving a formidable foe.
Which is why they have asked us for aid.
Apologies for my tardiness. It's sudden, I know, but I must ask you a favor.
What is it?
I suspect Patriot and his royalists of filching relief supplies.
We've no proof it's them, but the fact remains. The people in most need of those goods are not receiving them.
The matter warrants investigating at the very least, and I would ask for Wolfort's assistance.
I see. Well, we were just discussing what we ought to do next. Allow me to explain the 3 courses of action before us.
Yeah. Yes, please explain to me the stuff that you just said, because I'm too stupid to keep up. It's go to the Rosellans and defend them from bandits, go to the kingdom with Roland and investigate Patriat, or go home and see Dad. I don't need it recapped! You just said this!
1. Return to Castle Wolfort as my Lord Father requests.
This... Oh, Chad, I gotta show you something, alright? I gotta show you something. I took the time to type out a review for this game on Steam. I don't review games too often, but this one provoked me into writing a review. So I want you to see this. The first line of my Steam review. Story. This game thinks you are stupid. And that's it. That's like the crux of the review. This game really thinks you're stupid.
2. Defend the Rosellan village from bandits. Or 3. Remain in the capital to investigate the Royalists.
Lord Simon has recovered. What splendid news. If I could only go to him myself and thank him for all House Wolfort has done. But I cannot leave the capital in the throes of a possible scandal. Too many hold the royal family in contempt as it is.
That may be the case, but now that Lord Simon has awoken, someone must make sure he is healthy and apprise him of recent events.
I feel like visiting dear old Dad, like we could easily send somebody else to get him up to speed. Like that doesn't require our personal attention.
I would go to Castle Wolfort, Lord Serenoa, if it pleases you.
Yeah, we just send Benedict. Easy.
My heart breaks for the Rosellan village. Let me go to its defense, even if I must go alone.
I cannot allow that. It's far too dangerous a task for one person.
Well, I would have the Wolfort soldiers with me, of course. Besides, do you recall our first meeting?
Of course I do. You were being assailed by rogues at the port.
Speaking of which, the rogues assailing her at the port were Trish and Travis. It's probably the same 2 bandits again. Wait, actually, I wonder if I go to the Rosellan village, maybe we get to, like, finally beat or defeat or recruit even Trish and Travis.
If you hadn't been there, who knows what would have become of me. But I am not as weak now as I was then. I am stronger, enough that I shall bring no dishonor to House Wolfort's name. My lord, have faith in me. Let me do this.
I don't know, you're still pretty
Very well.
It seems best that Benedict, Frederica, and I each attend to these pressing matters, separately.
Indeed, but the rest of us cannot be in 3 places at once. We can only choose one path to take. Bring the scales of conviction.
Might be Rufus and Talador. We killed Silvio Tellior. Rufus is still out there alive somewhere, but we killed Silvio. I was actually shocked because Serenoa throughout this whole game has been like a total Boy Scout, you know, always being Mr. Nice Guy about everything. So I was really surprised when he executed Silvio, like straight up cold-blooded, smited that man in a cutscene. Like the dude was surrendered and was doing the whole, don't kill me, I can be useful. And Serenoa was like, I smite thee, and killed him. And I was like, dang, son, I mean, bravo. It's always nice to be pleasantly surprised. I didn't think he had it in him. Yeah, Frederica will lose a 1v1 to a basic enemy spearman. Like, she'll hit him with a fire spell, and then he'll run up and stab her for half her health. Then she'll hit him with another fire spell, and he'll run up and kill her. I'm not seeing shinies on the floor, chat. Are you all seeing shinies? I'm finding stuff by running around randomly and spamming the button. Anything on the centerpiece? What, the scale of conviction? No. Where? This thing? Ah, there it is. Good eyes, chat. Good eyes. Almost got him. Are you trying to fair B me into skipping the voting phase here? Milo. I must admit, I am deeply fascinated by you. A lord turned saint who won back his kingdom and saw the prince back to his throne. Only wonder how your people will welcome such a hero home. Pray allow me to accompany you. If I go to Wolfheart, I suppose Milo will be coming with me. Learned about Milo's destination. Interesting. Oh, so maybe we get her as a playable character if we go visit Dad? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised she hasn't already joined our roster, considering I've already used her in multiple missions. Oh, I just recognized this map that we're in, this courtyard. This is where we fought the tournament grounds at the beginning, like chapter 1. Of course, yep, there it is. Bandits were spotted on the outskirts. Rumor has it they're led by a father-daughter duo. Of course. What were their names again? It's the same freaking duo. How should we royalists address you from now on? You can call me Saint Serenoa. Saint has a nice ring to it. The other Team Rocket. This game has multiple Team Rockets. Chad, any shinies? Call them out if you see them. Oh, this is the freaking... Wait, I didn't even... Wow, it didn't even click. Just now, it's finally clicking. Like, the first battle of the game where you fight in the tournament is right here. And the battle against Avlora was right here on this fountain. Oh, hey, an item. Amulet of Immunity. That was Avlora's amulet. I guess she dropped it here. This is where you do the boss fight against Avlora. It didn't click till now that it's the same map. I guess probably because I never really panned the camera over far enough to see all that. Also, we just got Avlora's amulet. That's very nice. I believe that thing said immunity to all status effects. All right, let's see what these guys have to say. Salt reserves are running low. Restore trade with Hyzant. It's one of the Saintly Seven. Isn't there anything you can do? Needn't worry. Consortium and merchants are already on the move. Let's give them some time. We rush into negotiations we may be taken advantage of. It's in our best interest to wait. We must have King Roland's permission before we act. In the meantime, we can share a portion of Wolford's stores with the Crown City. Yeah, just give him some time. Honestly, I don't I have no idea where my various convictions are at. Yeah, let's not rush in. I feel like I haven't done any utility-based answers in a while. Aye, negotiations ought to be done with a level head. After all, our reserves won't last forever, but they will hold. The duchy has salt to spare. They really were preparing for war. Okay. Next. The god rolls. I failed a bunch of rolls in the RP stuff today too. Meyer was the one with the god rolls, man. He rolled so many crits today. The royalists, along with Minister Patriat, are helping rebuild the capital. To reverse all the changes to Esfrost, see the crown back to its former glory. Many problems. Okay. Serve King Roland together. Pleased to see domestic affairs and reassure the people. Is it true the royalists tried to win the Archduke's favor in order to protect themselves? You want our trust? Tell us everything you learned about Esfrost under their rule. Oh man, none of these are I realize I'm talking to a weasel. She's a freaking weasel. She's one of the noble houses that, like, as soon as Esfrost showed up, these people started sucking up to them to, like, try and save their own skin. Yo, is it true that you're a weasel? Why, you see, we, the people, it was for the people. We thought by bending the knee first, people would follow our example and be spared from harm. So you allowed yourself to be used by the Archduke, and now that he's gone, you change your tune again. How dare you? Yeah, you're a weasel. Oh, we can go up here too. Anything up here? You weasel. You rodent. I feel like no matter what we said to her that, well, I don't know, that first option was really polite. The other two were both telling her she's a weasel. Okay, I guess we've hit everybody, right? Oh, wait, I missed one. We were cowards under Esfrost. Hearing, okay, reclaim the capital. Okay. Guess that's all of them. So, interestingly enough, this guy is telling me that Trish and Travis are going to be at the Rosellan place. Milo's telling me that if I go to back home to House Wolford, that she'll come along. And I can't help but wonder if these are potential party members. And if so, then what would be the party member for going and still, like, staying in the capital? Also, did we get all the shinies? I think we got all the loot, chat. Did I miss any loot? Do y'all see any shinies? Bench to the right of tree. Bench, tree, this way? That's true. It probably wouldn't give me two characters. Maybe you get one or the other. Bench to the right of the tree. I guess right could also be this way, depending on where the camera is. Ah. Ooh, it was a superior stone. That's actually really valuable. Good call, chat. Okay. I think we got everything. Roland's sister? What, Cordelia? I don't think... She doesn't strike me as much of a combatant. I don't think she's a playable character. I mean, she was literally collapsing from emotional damage. I would hope that we are not going to bring someone like that onto a battlefield. Okay.
Lord Saranoa.
Finally managed to rout us, Frosty. Seems our busy days are not over. Decide where to go next. Yeah, hold that thought, Anna. I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, do I want to go home and talk to dear old dad? Do we want to go to the Crown City and help out Roland and Hughette with their investigation? Wait, okay, so Roland said he's going back no matter what. Frederica's going to Roselle no matter what. And Benedict is going back home. Does that mean I'm also potentially losing Hughette and Gila? I gotta take this into consideration, right? Because Benedict said he's gonna go back. He's going back home. But he's going alone. If Roland stays here for his investigation, Hughette probably stays with him. And if Frederica goes to the village, wherever Frederica goes, Gila always follows. So am I gonna lose my healer? Oh man, decisions. Like, honestly, I don't really care if we lose Benedict at this point. I mean, I like him the best in terms of the story and his dialogue, but like his combat mechanics, I don't need him anymore. Like, we have Julio. Julio just does a better job in most cases. But losing the others would be rough. I would honestly just walk up to the scales and let them vote. I would totally just walk up and let them vote, but I'm worried that Arador and Anna might both decide to go back to Wolfort, and that's like the one that I don't want to do. We either go to the Crown City or we go to the Roselland Village. I don't really, I feel like going back to talk to dear old dad is kind of a waste of time. Plus, I don't really care about Milo.
Lord Saranoa.
May take effort, but they can be swayed. Negotiating may prove fruitful. This one should listen to reason. It sounds like in all three of these, Anna is willing to listen to me, so we can probably talk her into whatever we want. Make it a tie vote. I've never seen a tie vote before. I wonder what happens. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, hold on. Where's Arador? Crown City is finally back in Glenbrook Hand, but work's far from over. Where do you think we should go? This one should listen to reason. They will listen. This one should listen to reason. Yeah, it looks like with Arador it might be a little harder. It looks like Anna will pretty easily go along with whatever I tell her to do. God, I love Anna so much. Will you marry me if we get rid of Frederica? Okay, Arador.
Listen, lad.
I think you should go to the Rosellan Village. Accompany Lady Frederica. Is it really that important right now? I'm curious as to what bandits would hope to find in the Rosellan Village. They must have some goal to travel so far.
You're onto something.
It is pretty strange now that you mention it. I doubt there's anything of interest there for your average bandit. Possible they heard about the key. If they did, there's a chance they think it'll fetch a pretty price. In any case, I'm worried about Jerome and the others. If this is the path we choose, we best make haste. Thanks for that. I think you might be right. Yep, okay. Then Anna. See, what if he debated me, though? What if he votes for something else? And it messes up my tie vote?
Lord Saranoa.
Okay. We need to go after the Royalists. Have us investigate the Royalists. Why, yes, you're my best and only spy. There are many who are unhappy with Roland's return. I doubt the Royalists are doing him any favors. Crown City has yet to heal from a previous battle. As the ones who fought in it, it's our responsibility. Yeah, no, I think the Royalists are up to some scummy nonsense. Royalists hid in the shadows during Esfrost's occupation. Can only imagine.
Even so,
One wrong move and we may find ourselves ensnared in their political warfare. No! She didn't listen! Alright, well, come what may, let's see what happens. It said she appears indifferent, but if she's indifferent, then what is she gonna vote? Because it says she's undecided. Alright, whatever. Let's YOLO it, see what happens. Yeah, it's a tie, 1-3-3, so the one wins. That makes no sense. That'd be funny, though.
It is time to cast our votes.
Tie denied. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, if the tie doesn't happen, then we end up going to the Rosellan village, which probably would have been my first choice anyway.
We have 3 options before us. Return to the Wolfort domain.
Yeah, we know
Approach
this.
the scales of conviction with your
You get on with it. Get on with it. Let's see the vote. Anna's going with Roland. Well, that's what I just tried to talk her into, and it said she was indifferent. Like she was not having it.
my apologies.
I believe we belong here for now. Wait, isn't that what I said? Hold on. Didn't I try to tell her to stay here? And she said no, but now she's voting to stay here? Anna. You're making less sense than Kashua.
You won me over.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
So she shot down my argument, but then made the same decision based on her argument? Wait, what? She's going with Benedict? That doesn't even make any sense. So wait, does that mean I lose all those party members? Bruh. I can't lose Anna and Huette and Roland and Benedict. That's all of my damage. Well, I guess we have Maxwell now.
The way forward is decided. We march to the Rosellan village and drive the bandits from the surrounding woods.
Chat, we might have to reload the save depending on who's leaving the party here. I might be completely screwed.
I shall accompany Frederica to defend the Rosellan village. I know not what the bandits are after, but I cannot allow them to run rampant over the land.
Thank you, Serenoa. I am heartened to have you by my side.
Very well. Fulfill your duty to your domain. I shall see to things in the capital.
Then I shall venture to the Wolfort domain and make our report to Lord Simon in your stead.
And this is farewell for now. King Roland, Benedict, until our reunion in the capital.
Okay, it looks like we're only losing Roland and Benedict. That's not so bad. Okay. We can make do without Roland because we have Maxwell now to fulfill the exact same role, and he has really similar moves. The only difference, though, was Roland already has his ultimate unlocked. I don't think Maxwell does. And then we're also losing Benedict, which again doesn't really matter a whole ton because we have Julio. Maxwell is alive. Yeah, he showed up after we stormed the city. Yeah, we can save the game. I'm fine with this outcome. After we stormed the city and drove out Esfrost, Roland got back on the throne. And then word of that spread and Maxwell heard that Roland was still alive and he came running to re-enlist. Yeah. I love that these two have their own cheesy...
Here we are, the Rosellan village.
These two have their own cheesy theme song that comes on every time.
The archives pointed us.
Here we are. Oh, the book from the archives. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing about the Benedict, Anna, Serenoa meat grinder combo is that I can rarely ever actually pull it off. It was good in the early game, but as we've gotten later in the game, I'm finding that range and magic, it's the same as Tactics Ogre, honestly. The melee fighters were strong early game, but then the late game, it's all about range and magic because you need to obliterate people before they get in swinging range. So now it's been a while since I've been able to meat grinder anybody. We can still do Anna on one side, Serenoa on the other, and chop somebody up, but if it's a boss, like trying to get in position to do that gets me killed more often than not.
Ooh, you catch a whiff of that? Smells like treasure to me. Calling this hovel a village does a disservice to villages. We'll find that fortune soon enough.
I would love to be able to recruit Travis. I could use a big, beefy, tanky dude.
Hold it, Trish. Maybe we'd best leave this treasure be.
Having second thoughts, Pa? Knees buckling at the thought of a little bloodshed?
Oh god. Why is it all after I make the decision to come here, now they've decided to give her obnoxious dialogue?
Now just shut up and use your head for a bit, girl. You know the story of this village as well as I, how they fled from the cruelty of Hyzant. Seems to me we have more than a bit in common with these folk. And I don't wish to cause them any more suffering than is necessary.
You're getting soft in your old age, Pa. All right, have it your way. We'll give him a little scare, grab the treasure, and be on our way.
But there's one more. My damn back is still acting up. Not enough rest since the last job. Might be even worse than last time, as a matter of fact.
Did you go to sleep and wake up an old crone? Put your weapon in your hand and get moving! The likes of us only get one chance to grab fate by the horns, and this is ours! Wasn't it you who taught us to take what we can, cause the world ain't in the habit of giving?
I know, but I...
You know what? I don't want to hear your bleating. Go rest if you need it, because I don't need you. Me and the boys will handle the treasure hunting.
Gosh, she's obnoxious.
Wait, Trish! Damn back.
What happened after the Evlora fight? Roland challenges her to single combat and wins.
The members of House Wolffort, having earned momentary respite after reclaiming the capital, decide to go their own ways. Roland remains in the capital to deal with his political opponents. Benedict returns to Castle Wolffort to visit the ailing Lord Simon. Serenoa and Frederica, having received reports from Jerome of bandits in the Rosellan village, depart to investigate.
Dun 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 dun. No, we rescued Cordelia, but she's collapsing, and it's not really clear whether it's from physical or psychological wounds, because we never actually saw her get hit or take any damage, but she's like collapsing, and they're talking about her injuries. But then she clarified that it was just that she hasn't allowed a moment of weakness, and she's like in shock or whatever. I don't know. She's like literally just kind of falling apart from emotional damage. Having heard rumors of bandits. All right, here we go. Never got a chance to recruit her.
Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica.
No, I'm not sure that she's a playable character. And honestly, I don't really want to know who is or who isn't. See, like, we have these conversations, and then I'm scared to even look at chat because I know people are going to be like, well, actually, you can get this person and this person and this person and this person, and start dropping spoilers left and right. I don't really want to know. Cordelia doesn't seem like a playable character type. She's literally falling all over herself And she hasn't even been in combat. So she's the kind of character that I would think should never be anywhere near a battlefield.
Glenbrook is as prosperous as it ever was. And I hear we have you two to thank for it.
Everyone joins you. Hey, wait. Oh, I just realized this guy, Jerome. Maybe we get him. Maybe it was like, okay, so it was like, go to Castle Wolford and you get Milo, but come here and we get Jerome, maybe?
Glenbrook owes its return to prosperity to many, Jerome. I only hope this marks the beginning of a journey toward peace.
If we could get Flying Spear Boy here, that'd be pretty neat.
As do I. So, what brings you to our humble village this day?
We were in the mood for a little bloodbath.
We've received word that you've been having trouble with bandits.
And you came all the way here personally? Truly, I am moved.
You're under the protection of House Wolford. I'm only doing my duty.
Of course. As a matter of fact, we have sighted bandits skulking about in the woods. Fortunately, they seem to be content with that.
They're literally going to attack mid-conversation for sake of irony, aren't they?
I'm glad no one has come to harm.
For now, my lady. Doubtless they are probing our defenses for weaknesses. Although they've yet to bare their fangs, I feel their gaze on my back from time to time.
Bandits aren't known for planning ahead, but there's a first time for everything. I suggest we look into this, my lord.
I agree. If indeed there are bandits lurking about, we should flush them out or drive them away.
That would be much appreciated, my lord. We've sent out our own search parties, but with you by our side, the work will go all the quicker. However, I understand your recent days have been filled with strife, and you've journeyed far. Allow us one night to treat your arrival with the pomp it deserves.
Ooh, some pomp?
Thank you, Jerome. I would welcome a night free from worry.
I do love me some pomp.
Then we shall prepare a feast. I look forward to hearing stories of your heroic exploits.
I've got a few of those. All it'll cost you is a few drafts of ale.
See how the Roselle are faring. Okay. Let me catch up on resubs here real quick. Let's see. Asher Rowe, thank you for the 9 months. Aham330, thank you for the 4 months. Radiant Worm, thanks for the 38. Gios, thanks for the 65. Daft74, thanks for the 39. Talon Nightwing, happy 4 years. Welcome back and thank you for 48 months. Happy anniversary, man. Concise Fire, thank you for the 44. And Dark Phoenix Knight, thanks for 76. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and hanging out with me tonight. Get raided during the feast. Oh man, are we gonna go full red wedding? All right. Hey, the mirror's not here anymore. Panacea Palace? Won't forgive bandits for trying to pillage this village. They won't get away with this. I just hope, like, freaking, if Trish and Travis are playable characters, freaking let me finally recruit them, and if they're not, then let me freaking kill them so they I'm tired of seeing these same two people over and over. Large thunderstones. All right, is that all the shinies? That's all of them. Wait, what'd you say? Puts my heart at ease knowing the village is unharmed. Seeing them here and now makes me more thankful than ever. We chose a path that didn't require their sacrifice. Oh, I misread that. Okay. I thought she said something about, I'm glad that we don't have to fight or whatever. And I'm like, girl, you don't understand how this works, do you? We're about to fight, I'm sure. Congratulations on the victory. Heard you wrested the crown city out of Esfrost's clutches. Rebuilding the capital require large volumes of stone and lumber. Would you be able to help us procure some? You can worry about us. Won't be necessary as my duty. Yo, help us procure stuff. We can get started right away. Yeah, start chopping. Chop, chop. Waifu? Wait, anything in here? No, I don't see it in here. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a giant chunk of salt here, would you? Pink salt? Will the bandits be after the salt crystal? There's no one who knows about it besides Lady or Leia and I. The only crystal we have now belongs to you. We have nothing else to give. Well, you say the only one who knows about it is Lady or Leia and you, but, you know, also me and my entire house. But they stole the book. They said they stole the book, and we know from earlier that the book in the archives was written by Lady Orlea, so clearly she recorded in the book that the crystal was here. The village like this. I know we made the right choice. Will you help me? Yeah. Roselle are my people too, as lord of this domain. I swear not to let harm befall them. Just not to see them caught up in our battles. The more bountiful this land grows, the better it'll be for all of us. Contrary, I ask for your help. Hit her with the know you. Okay. Alright, moving right along, I think. Why is salt so important? I don't know, man. You ever try eating your food with no salt on it? It's nasty. Honestly, I feel like Hyzant should rename their entire nation to Flavortown. Given that they're controlling the #1 spice commodity in the world. Tiny bottom left. Oh, right here. Huh. That's so close to the... I grabbed one right here. I wasn't expecting another one so close.
The villagers seem to be in high spirits. I hope the bandits have been scared off for good.
As do I. It was surprising to see that despite everything, the lives of most haven't changed a bit.
I cannot help but wonder what drew their attention in the first place, however.
You don't think it had something to do with the salt crystals, do you?
How would they know? Hyzant protects that information more fiercely than the goddess herself.
Then, perhaps in their desperation, they've stooped to capturing and selling the Roselle to Hyzant.
No. I won't allow the wickedness of House Talior to run rampant again.
It was only a thought, my lady. We know nothing for certain.
Indeed, and it will serve us not to conjecture endlessly. We need to flush these bandits out and hear it from their own mouths.
Aye, but even bandits value their own lives. They won't do anything rash, so long as the odds are against them.
Lord Serenoa, bandits! They're everywhere!
What?
That didn't take long.
Suppose these ones aren't the sharpest tools in the forge.
We must hurry.
Okay, fight time. Bum 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 bum. All right, now that we have a little bit more money, find the upgrade Archibald. Oh, he gets even more range. Piercing arrow. Charge for 1 turn, then deal physical damage to enemies in a straight line of 10 squares, ignoring their defenses. Literally, arrow Kamehameha. The problem is, it says charge for a turn? What's to keep all the enemies from just moving out of the way? Benedict, yeah, we could use the now command to instantly trigger it. Oh, I didn't notice these. Wait. Weapon proficiency, max HP. We can make him a lot tankier with these. But I didn't see this. Oh, this is so good. We can get his traps to be only 1 point. Chat, this totally changes the character. This suddenly makes him so good. This one ability. This means he can place a trap every turn. That, like, completely changes the character. Eternal resin. Somebody else wanted the eternal resin, didn't they? Okay, the only downside here is that Izana and Narv are 2 spellcasters. They both want the same item, and I only have 1. I've got no reason not to give him this diamond. Let's do that. Increase weapon potency. Increase effective slumber strike. Set up a turret on a selected square that automatically attacks all enemies within range. I have to try this, chat. I have to try it. But I think I may try it tomorrow because I am feeling it. I didn't get a ton of sleep yesterday, and then today, as you know, we had our Ashes of Eriador show earlier. So I got up early this morning to be ready for that. So then I, you know, was up for like 2 hours, and then we did the almost 4 hours of the RP stuff, and now almost 4 hours of stream. So I've been at it 10 or 11 hours now. So I think I'm gonna wrap it here a little bit early, because I have put in a very long day, and I'm starting to get pretty tired. So I think we'll save this next bandit battle for the next stream. Alright, chat, I love your faces. You're all beautiful. I'm gonna call it a little bit early today because I'm kind of dying. So I will see you all tomorrow night for the next stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I will catch you all later when I'm feeling more awake. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye now.